Still can't believe this is real. We're making dreams happen today, y'all. Real talk. So, I told myself this year that I'm not gonna hold myself back. And if there's something that I truly want, I'm gonna try to pursue it this year. And today is a day where I finally get something that I've been wanting for, I'd say, close to 10 years or so. So you guys already see the boxes. You already know what it is. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. This is a monumental moment, and they just dropped these off. So literally, it's been like 30 minutes or so since I got them. I opened one of them just to ensure that it was real. I had to triple check, but disclaimer, there's gonna be some talking in this video. So I had to share the story with you guys. It's nothing too crazy, but it's definitely a monumental moment for me. So yeah, like I was saying, I wanted these wheels for, I'd say, roughly 10 years or so. And the thing about Ray's wheels is they kind of stand the test of time. With that being said, I mean, like, the colors and stuff, they come and go, but overall, like, they just don't get old. And like, you look at Ray's wheels from like 20 years ago, they still look good. Like, the themes and stuff kind of go away, but the actual wheels and the designs themselves are great. These wheels in particular are not, they've been more popular with the Evo platform, but I'm a simple guy, so if you're expecting crazy, like, you know, Takata green or anything like that, that's not my style. But anyways, I've been wanting these wheels for a long time, and for one reason or another, I would basically just tell myself that, you know, it's not the right time. I can't see myself spending that much money on wheels right now. The car isn't built. Why would I spend all this money on wheels when the car doesn't even make that much power? Granted, it used to make 450 or so horsepower, so the car made decent power. Anyways, here we are today, and the craziest thing about these wheels is that I said screw it about a month ago, and I said screw it, let's do it. I want to order them. And everywhere I went, all these places I contacted, all reputable shops, they all told me, you're gonna have to wait 4 to 6 months. You're gonna have to wait 4 to 6 months. You're gonna have to wait 4 to 6 months. And that to me was another, I guess you could say, excuse to myself. And I viewed that as taking an L. So I basically had a friend, and I introduced him to these wheels, and he ordered them, and it took him 7 months to get these wheels. 7 months. It's crazy. And then once he got them, he received one of them, and then the other 3, he had to track them down. It took an additional week or so for him to get the other 3. It was just an ass pain worth of shit. So take all that stuff to the side, and I essentially said, screw it, I'm gonna order them. I already have wheels on the Evo, so you know, it is what it is. I'll just rock the ones I have till these arrive, and you know, I'll be good. I hit up Evasive Motorsports. Shout out to Evasive, by the way, but I called them up last Monday, so 9 days ago, and I told them, hey, I want these wheels in these specs. They told me, hey, it's gonna take about 2 to 3 months or so. After that, I told him, hey, you know what? Let me take a moment to think about it. Maybe there's somebody else that has them. So I tried one more time to look around, and of course, nobody had them. Same story. 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. I called Evasive back that Friday, so a few days after the initial call I gave him, and I kid you not, the guy that I talked to said, hey, I think I just found you a set. And he goes, we have pull with Ray's Engineering, and these wheels are actually slated for another vendor, and I guess they have pull, so they ended up and snatched them essentially, and here they are. With that being said, let's get you guys some good lighting, and I'll go ahead and unveil these for you. here they are. These are my new Volk Racing CE28s, and I'm just like mind blown right now, man. This is legit. This is a dream come true. And I get it, some of you are gonna be like, hey, nothing really too special about these wheels, but it's more like an accomplishment to me. Don't get me wrong, like materialistic things don't really mean a lot, but like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I work pretty hard and I deserve these, like I really do. Like it took me a while to finally admit something like this, but you know, you work hard and you deserve things, and I feel like I deserve these. And yeah guys, here they are. And I'll go ahead and reveal the specs. Oh, come on. Oh, there's this box right here. So these are 18 by 9.5 plus 22. 114.3 of course. And the boxes obviously come with all the everything, and these are the SLs. So from my understanding, the SLs, they are a little bit lighter. You cannot use a center cap, which is the biggest thing. So no center caps, which I mean, it kind of is what it is. I guess I'll just clean up the hubs and spray them, and hopefully they come out well. But yeah, that's to my knowledge. And then another thing, like they said that the center bore or the hub of the wheel is a little stronger, but other than that, I don't really, it's pretty much the same. One of the things that I really like about these wheels is they just look great from every fucking angle. And it's just a combination of a lot of things. So for the Evo is a very difficult car to find wheels that just look good, because the car is not that wide. You have these giant Brembos up front, and if you try to go with a concave or an aggressive setup, chances are you're gonna run into some clearance issues. So it's very difficult to find wheels that just look good on this car and they're aggressive, and it's very difficult. And these are one of the few wheels that just look good, and from every angle that you look at it, it just looks fantastic. And one of the few wheels that actually has a built-in like lip with a one piece. So I've always liked these wheels. And if you look at the spokes, how they kind of concave back in, that to me it just looks so good. And this color, it just looks phenomenal. It really does, guys. That pressed graphite in different angles and stuff, it just looks, sometimes it looks silver, sometimes it looks gunmetal, sometimes it looks gray. If you were to look at the center area, you can see what I'm talking about. As I move the camera around, like the colors kind of shift. And then not to mention, the lip here is a silver now that I'm looking at it. I thought it was, the whole wheel was a whole gunmetal, but the lip over here seems to be silver. And these just look so good with the iconic decals that go on them. And even though I'm not really repping the red brakes anymore, I have to put these on. It just makes them pop. And with these wheels, like, you have to put them at a certain, like, it even comes with instructions. Come on, focus on where to put the decals. But I'm so stoked, guys. I'm so happy right now. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm just like mind blown that these are mine. I've been wanting these for so long, and they're finally here. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into anything else today. I'm not really the type to get too personal on this channel, which is one of the reasons why you guys typically never see my face on it, because I know the content is supposed to be about cars and stuff. But I just wanted to leave you with this. Just understand that, you know, in life, if you want something, you have to work for it. This obviously doesn't apply to everybody. Some people are born into wealth and success and all that stuff. Success is not always monetary, but I'm here to let you know that I grew up as a kid with a questionable future. I'm not originally from this country. English is even my second language, and For the first 10 years of my life, I was essentially pretty much an orphan. Not like I was going around to foster homes and stuff like that, but I lived with, I kept moving around. Not to get too personal, but just understand that I didn't have the easiest upbringing. I'm very thankful for the things that I did have, so don't mistake that for anything else. But here I am. It's the progress that I've made from that to now is what's truly amazing to me at times. Like sometimes I sit back and I think about it like, damn, the things that I've accomplished. And like, honestly, I'm not an entrepreneur. I'm not anything special. I just honestly just work. So I hope you can take that and kind of use it. Like if you want something in life, you can achieve it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you can accomplish anything in the world, because that's not true and it's not realistic. Not everybody can be, Michael Jordan. Not everybody can be, I guess, Tom Brady now with the Super Bowl thing. But if it's realistic and you can, it's a realistic goal, you can achieve it if you work hard. So I'll leave you with that. I'm still pretty speechless. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox the rest of these and ensure that they're all good. But that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not wasting any time with these wheels. They're getting installed ASAP. So I already got the tires and a bunch of other stuff on the way. So I hope you guys stay tuned for more content. And yeah, we still got a lot more to do to this thing. So take it easy and peace.